Hey, welcome back. Just starting a game of Arena here. Currently sitting around Diamond 3, hoping to get to Diamond 2. Yeah, that's basically it here. We have a pretty non-interactive hand. I'm just gonna keep you have Baleful in case some things get out of control. You have that. Slivers. Wow, I guess this is my first time playing against Slivers. They're all very, very quite threatening. I don't think I've ever seen a Sliver deck before. I'm gonna take the one that buffs up everything. Try to mitigate our damage here. Okay, we do the source. I might be okay with Baleful's Masteries, just so that we take less damage. I'm okay with him drawing an extra card because we're probably just gonna board wipe him, which will most likely even things out. Yeah, if he goes to combat or casts his silver here, I'm gonna react to getting rid of the leeching silver. Next turn we'll try to add our companion to hand. Turn after that we'll try to judgment. I guess I've never seen any of these. Didn't realize they added this to. I guess it is Jumpstart Horizon. I haven't really cracked any packs from there, so kind of all new to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Give a little less mana to work with. They do have some good synergy though. I'll give you that. Wow. Gonna shut the shock. Okay. Well, I guess you don't die and just board wipe. So it appears we've stabilized, so I think we're here. Should be okay. I'm not sure what this deck is capable of. Yeah, he's flooding out 2 turns in a row. That's fine. I am just gonna go ahead and do this. Let's have it tapped. Wow. That's the first time I've seen that. Well, it is an odd creature. I mean, I don't mind spending the mana to do this. But I'll pay. Okay, well, I guess he had enough of that. I do not blame him. He did lose like 4 cards to my wipe sweeper there. They're kind of scary. They're hard to interact with. Well, not hard to interact with. They just flood the board like crazy quick. I'm not quite sure how to interact with this deck. I'll be honest. Probably just gonna try to go for a lot of answers, I guess. Wipes, I guess, will be good. I don't know if Thoughtseize will be good. They all come out so quick, it just kind of doesn't matter that they flood the board so quickly. They don't seem to draw a lot, so I don't think Narset's gonna be too good. I'm gonna minimize myself from taking damage here as best as I can. Fatals will be really good here. The rest of this, I'm not too sure. Cascade, there's nothing in my deck that can really stop Cascade. Yeah, I can try to counter it, but I think they will still just go through and be kind of annoying. Let's see here. Well, we're getting a lot of land hands lately. But we'll be on the draw, so hopefully we'll draw something good. We do have some interaction. It's not all that terrible. Changeling. Not threatening yet, so let's go ahead and see what he has in his hand. Wow! It's just crazy. I mean, I think Realm Walker is not a... It's gonna maybe be a problem. If I get this, I can slow him down. I mean, let's see. He drops this. He drops that. He's off his 2 mana. I guess we can answer that. With Fatal next turn. I'm a little worried that... Because if he gets this out, it's all just gonna go downhill. Free. And I'm not confident I'm gonna be spending Fatal to answer this or Belful. Let's just go and do this. Alright, we're gonna try to set up for another wipe here. I guess that's their biggest weakness, is if they don't have counter spells, they're just not gonna be really... But he is gonna be able to cast this. It's fine. We might just take the 6 damage here and just wipe him. Ooh, that might be an issue. Alright. 12 damage. And he draws one. If I don't get rid of that. But we're gonna go for a really greedy play. As long as his cards don't have haste, I think we'll be fine. Do this and just wipe. Alright, we kind of have to do the answer to that. Main answer is going to be Shark here. Worst comes to worst, we Shark for 1, we'll trade. Alright. I don't think I mind that. Let him swing into me. Thin out our deck a little bit. Grab another source of black just in case. Try to control the board from these. Taps into tapped. Okay, well, he won't have enough mana for Silver Hive for a while. In that sense, we're okay. Worst comes to worst, we can make him a Shark. If he has some sort of damage pinging spell, we do have Remorse to stall us a turn. They're almost all even types too. That's interesting. They are more aggro than mono green decks, honestly. I'm just not expecting this sort of kind of aggro. I can't see in the world where he would attack with that. Tough choice. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to Archmage Charm and leave up mana for Memory Lapse. I'll swing with 1 Shark, just put some minor clock on him. You could do this to get rid of that. You know what? Why don't we try it? If he puts it on top of his deck again, it's probably not gonna go on top of his deck. It's gonna go on his bottom or something like that. He could probably make a token now. He has enough mana for that, which is most likely gonna be the case here. Does not do anything with that. Okay. Let's have the fairy come out. Upkeep, or not upkeep, draw. I don't want to add my companion yet. Damage. Go ahead and tap in the Hollow Fountain. We'll get 4 open mana. Worst comes to worst, we should have theoretically enough to do both Baleful and Memory Lapse. We're gonna try to soft lock him into drawing it. Yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, I guess their biggest weakness is really just a board wipe, but they're very fast. Like Sliver is surprisingly fast. I was not expecting to be that low by turn 4 or 3. Um, yeah, crazy. Alright, oh, just got some rewards here. Might as well spend it. You got this free mastery pass, essentially for, I think I already mentioned it, but I got it for winning a couple of the free draft events that we had. They were kind enough to give us some free drafts. Didn't pull anything good out of my draft packs, but I should have just draft for value, but I decided to just try to make a decent draft deck and play it. I'm not too good with draft, I'll be honest. I've always been more of a constructed guy than a drafting guy. I know there's always guides and sort of cards you should pick around, build your draft deck around, and get really good at it, and get infinite value if you draft well. Same thing when I used to play Hearthstone. Just if you draft well, you get infinite value. You can keep going. Play this game for free essentially and become really good at the game. I just don't have the real patience for drafting. I don't like the main things. I don't like the randomness of it. If they gave us just an entire card pool and we build a deck out of it, like construct it, then yeah, I can probably build a decent deck. But just the randomness of it is part of the fun, and I totally understand that, but just not quite for me. You can say I get a little salty when my opponents get all the good draft card. I'm left with all the leftovers. Keepable hand. We have memory lapse. And give us a few turns. Mulligan. Might be a pretty quick deck though. I don't have a way to proc this. I might as well play this first. And then play the swamp and then the catacombs. Ooh, that is gonna be a quick clock. Be pretty dangerous if we don't draw a fatal or something soon enough to deal with it. I don't really want to Belfulf's Masteries at the moment. It wouldn't be a mistake, but maybe I can buy myself enough time here if I keep memory lapsing. The only problem, ooh, alright, well that's going back. This card's so good. It's like the Primate card, if you remember. Primate, alright, well, that will solve our problems, maybe, in the next couple of turns. Need something to go into his grave. Narset is kind of dangerous. I mean, we either get a land, like if we Narset, grab a sweeper and a land next turn, which is kind of very low, we can stabilize immediately. That's risking for a lot. Otherwise, I can just memory lapse again, buy myself another turn. I'll take another 5 or so. Might be good enough. If you keep stacking it on this thing, I mean, we can just remove it also. It's not the worst. I'm gonna try to buy myself another turn with Marseille, because he is land stuck, like, for sure. It's great news for us. Like, he's just not developing his lands. Bad for us is that we are also on a clock here and we don't have an answer to it. Not exactly what I want to see here. Alright, well, good thing we didn't go with our other play. I'm gonna take 4. Why not? Forces. Maybe we'll get a fatal. Nope. Oh, shoot. Not looking too good. Not looking too good. It's got us on a really good fast clock here. It's gonna go 3, 4. Maybe take 4. Can't see him letting Narset live. Oh, okay. Alright. that would have been very good.
I have just the trick for this.
That we went into the turn too late here. We could. I mean, that's the issue of Shocklands, to be honest. Any way for us to survive this next turn? I don't think so, unfortunately. We had one more life. We could have stabilized. Yeah, it might have been a good deal to just play the Belfuls first. I don't think I want to reveal to him that I'm playing sweepers. We're just gonna concede here. Quite unfortunate. Yeah, it was quite a fast deck. Alright, so we kind of know what he's playing. Probably a couple of sharks to defend our health pool. Don't want too many memory lapse. Don't want too many thought seizes. Probably a low mana curve deck. We want to be buying time for us to stabilize. Mainly pure white. I don't think it's a mistake to play more cleansing. Granted, we are having quite a big upping our mana quite a lot here. I guess we can take also a couple of Baleful. Yeah, I don't think Thoughtseize is gonna be too good. I mean, I guess it's okay since we're going first. Get some of our low mana curve stuff in here. Try to keep this. Yeah, dang. If I drew in a white source that wasn't Shockland, I think we'd have been fine. It's okay. Wow. Would be a pretty good hand if we... I mean, we could just stall it out. I mean, we are going first. I mean, fatal, Thoughtseize. We're gonna keep. We're gonna do this the greed way. I mean, we're already behind. At least this is a little bit better than Remorse. It does force him to do something with it first. Fantastic. All right. I'll go ahead and Thoughtseize here. See what he's up to. I know Thalia is gonna kill us if Thalia ever gets out in the mono white deck. That doesn't do anything for us. Okay. Interesting. Draw land protection from black. It's fine. Oh, this bodyguard makes it indestructible. Not any way to answer with that at the moment. I think we're gonna try to push the Dauntless and whatever else he brings out. Save us some life here. Pass. I would love the Kaya, one of these, but we cannot answer that at the moment. I'm gonna see if I can just snipe this immediately so it doesn't buff up anything. Alright. guess it's okay with us to do this then. I mean, I don't want a Kaya, but if he puts that into there, it's gonna buff that up. Shark to block that. Oh, actually Kaya wouldn't do anything anyways. Yeah, I think we're gonna shark. It's gonna get buffed regardless. Ah, another one of these, huh? I mean, I guess I actually do have to counter it then. If I don't counter it, just gonna bring it in and buff this thing, and I'm just gonna have no way to remove it. Okay. Illuminarch Aspirants. A very good card indeed. Okay, that's fine. Esper Sentinel, and Kaya, pay for the Esper Sentinel, remove it. Maybe we don't pay for the Esper Sentinel. We let him draw a card, we do remove it. We do have the Drown and Lock to kill it, if he decides to play that. I think that might be the play here. I do have to ping myself though. Oh, I might not have to. I just do this. There you go. Resolves. Decline. Let me draw it.
I'm gonna make you suffer.
Yeah, some very interesting decks. I have not seen this before. Thalia, we're going to have to kill it. At this point, Thalia's not going to hurt us, but we do have to remove the other card here. So it doesn't buff, actually kill us here. I don't see in the world where he's going to be playing that.
You're not welcome here anymore.
Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to block with this thing. Yikes. I mean, if he's attacking with my HP, I guess I don't give a crap. I can heal up.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
We're flooding out though, it's not too great. That does nothing. Very tough matches today. unfortunately, I think we will have to block this Dahlia. Nope. I guess we did flood out. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be a game for us here. No way to answer his board. I was hoping to draw a wipe in the next couple of turns.
Pack your bags and hit the road.
But yeah, he drew 3 of those, or 4 of them. Yeah, just the card I didn't want to see. Alright, he's got this one. Uber unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna try one more. Let's see where we end up. I was playing 5 sweepers. I didn't draw any of the sweepers, so quite unfortunate. Be on the play. Go ahead and get this sweep kick. Tap this. Oh, another mono aggro? Nope. It's gonna be maybe a combo deck. What exactly are we facing here? That is an interesting card, yeah. What a... He's gonna cast this again next turn for such a low mana. I don't want to do the memory lapse, but I don't think I have a choice here. Okay, well he is land stuck, which is good news for us. Does it have first strike? No, it has haste. Okay. I'm gonna try to preserve our life. I'm gonna Shark Typhoon him next turn. Expressive, he decides to not to play. I guess he doesn't want to get landlocked again. Okay, that's fine. Let's go play that. Tokens they have already. I guess that will answer the Phoenixes. Oh, go ahead. Pay my life. He's an aggro deck. Don't know if he'll have any counter spells for this. This might be a little greedy. I'm gonna go ahead and try it anyways. See if it has any interaction. It's a very... Is it Phoenix, but not is it Phoenix. Okay. Those were all pretty good. I'm going to do this. Reason why is we want to drown and these to be both up. Should he have a response to Thoughtseize. And let's see what he has in his hand here. Prismari. think it's better to drown here. Both his Prismari, that's fine. Oh, I don't like where this is going. I don't really want to memory lapse that, to be honest. He's just gonna play it again. That's fine. We'll let him resolve it. Let him draw two. Let him dump some stuff. Phoenixes don't have haste. Madness is a level 3. That's fine. Okay, if they come out, we're just gonna go ahead and remove them now. It's fine. Damage. Little goblin dude. Problem with this is this thing becomes a freaking virtually make a machine out of that. Not a good one either. So awkward. Sure, I mean we could steal it, I guess. Our resources are running low too, which is not too good. There's a little goblin attack force going on here. Just play this block and hope. Might be better to save the Archmage, but we knew what he was drawing. There's two cards. If he removes it, we're probably gonna die anyways. Let's just try to force him to do that. Yeah. Attacks it, we'll just block it. Wow, we are just flooding out. We either try for a board wipe, just Archmage Charm during our turn, try to draw a board wipe of some kind to deal with this. But yeah, I'm just getting a lot of lands here. Alright. I don't think taking control of that is worth it anymore. We're still gonna lose 2. I have 0 ways of activating it anyways. Let's try this. He can't activate the goblin, and we did not draw what we needed to draw. This is really kind of tilting. Okay. I'll find a turn to draw something maybe. Castle Arnville, not great. Alright, well, it looks like we lost here. As creatures are small. This might be the play. We don't want to give him too much stuff to work with. Memory lapse wasn't too great. We needed to answer stuff rather than have him keep top decking it. Aether Gust can be good removal here. I'm gonna try this. Have some graveyard hate. Have some board wipes. Some answers. And hopefully we don't flood out and we actually draw our threats. Okay, let's just go first. Keep this hand. It's definitely not great. But we do have Shark and we do have a Fatal. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I could have pinged myself for 2. The Fatal will be a little bit more efficient with my mana. I think we should have Fade over here. In case he has some sort of I forgot what the name was called. Ooh. Madness.
The crueler the opponent, the sweeter the victory.
I'm gonna do that.
Pack your bags.
And hit the road.
We'll definitely make his fate list a little worse each time. Oh, he does have that though, so that's unfortunate.
Lucky hit. Good for you. Shuffling me off my mark.
Does he have Mystic Dispute? This could be a mistake. It does, indeed. It's fine. I'm gonna try to Shark here. Unfortunately, I'm getting a little man stuck. He is too, it seems like. Get rid of this thing in case he tries to pump it up to deal some damage. Don't mind taking damage from that for now. Only issue with this sort of play is if he has Prismari, he kills the cage here. So I think we're gonna see if he has the Prismari. That's fine. If he has Prismari, he's gonna have to spend it. Try to kill this thing. It's the only problem with Grab Figures. It's weak to Prismari and Kolagans. Yep, there you go. We don't get our lands when we need to, and we get too many lands when we do. Such as magic. Yeah, if I had another black source, I think we'd be in a good position. What makes more sense to hit here? I think this makes more sense. If he gets the Phoenix into the grave, or we kill the Phoenix, he can just start casting more red spells and start pumping it up again. If he does that, that's fine. He spends his turn doing that. He certainly has those. Yeah, we are not getting our sources of land. It's kind of frustrating. Ah, dang. Really not getting our lands. Wow. We can board white. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think he's got it. No land source, really. I mean, it was a greedy keep, but I would expect at least draw 1 or 2 lands by now. Oh well, I think that is it for this. Didn't climb as I hoped, but there will always be tomorrow. Yeah, I faced quite a lot of aggro today. Mono white, mono red, and a sliver deck. Overall, just magic. Sometimes you draw all lands, sometimes you draw no lands, so to be expected. But I think overall my win rate with this deck has been pretty good so far. So I do have confidence that we can reach Mythic before the season ends. But yeah, we'll see. Anyways, see you guys later.